Greetings and welcome to a new feature here on Galaxyinfinitem's YouTube channel. We're going to institute a how-to series. In the ever-expanding search for viewers, clicks, likes, and subscribes, it seems like how-to videos are rather popular. So here's our first how-to video, courtesy of Galaxyinfinitem's agricultural department, of which I am sole member. And this video is titled, How to Run a Lawnmower into the Absolute Dirt. Now here we go. We'll take a look here at this lawnmower together. We've had this lawnmower, I don't know how long would you say, Margaret? 10 years? 5 years? At least 5 years. Maybe longer. I don't remember exactly how long. Maybe a decade. And it kept running and it kept working, and we're wanting to move out of this godforsaken state. So we're trying to keep our purchases of stuff that we'll have to ship somewhere to an absolute minimum. One of the reasons why we delayed so long getting a new couch. So I figured, man, the motor's still running strong, man. This thing was running good. I could crank it up right now if I didn't want to possibly injure myself. But the motor's running good, but I think summer before last, this wheel fell off. It had rusted all the way through, as you can probably see here. And we tried a lot of different, what we used to call Southern ingenuity. Even though we're not in the South, we might as well be. But we tried various different things. I got like a wooden wheel that I guess goes on like kids' toy carts and stuff, and tried to put it through there and secure it on the other side. It lasted for about 20 minutes and then fell off. So eventually I just gave up and then just pushed it three-wheeled, so I just kind of kept the one side up. That wasn't too horrible. Well, first time I mowed the lawn this summer, which was the last time I mowed it, which was I guess a month ago or less. Not this one. That's for later. This wheel came up. It's almost down to a two-wheel lawnmower. So I was like, I can make this work. I can make this work. So a simulation here. And I wish I thought to have Margaret give me some footage of doing this, because it would have been funny. But honestly, I was just too freaking exhausted after doing this to even think about something like this. But basically, it was a lawnmower wheelbarrow. Now, I was evil Knievel in that motherfucker. I was like headed up, doing a wheelie, man. And that's how I mowed the lawn. And it was completely and utterly exhausting. And it killed my back. But I did it. I could make it work. I'm mowing the lawn today, and I'm going along, and then suddenly, boing! This thing comes. It's like, well, gee, there was supposed to be a bolt there, I thought. And so I was like, you know what? That's okay. I can still make this work because the wheel is still attached over here. I can make this work. I can just slip it in there and just make sure it stays in its groove. Stays in its groove, and it can keep on evil Knievel in that mofo and keep on popping the wheelie. And then about 5 minutes later, ka-spring! This thing just popped right off the whole fucking assembly. So I don't think there's any amount of Southern ingenuity in the world that's going to restore this mower to its proper operating condition. So indeed, a new mower is in the works. Hopefully we're going to be ahead of the tariffs. Hopefully we've got some cheap ass mowers still in stock. But yeah, the engine's still fucking running strong, man. We just fucking destroyed the chassis. If I was, mechanically inclined, I could get up, old chassis that was still in good shape and switch out the mower, which my nephew Jack did one time with a mower that we had for a while that was a hand-me-down that he fixed and did just that. Put a working mower in a good chassis. But I don't know if that's what you call it. Call a lawnmower body the chassis. It sounds impressive to me. It sounds like I know what I'm talking about. The chassis there, see, is, Anyway, but that's it. I don't know if we'll ever do another how-to video, but this might be a one and only. This might be a history trip, as my dad used to say. A history trip, first and last. So we might just be looking at a history chip here at Galaxyinfinitem, a first and last how-to video. But there it is, how to run a lawnmower into the dirt. You were a valiant lawnmower, and we will bury you with honors. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a sign on it, free to good home, and just leave it out here and see if somebody takes it. Anyway, good night, everybody. Good night, Cleveland. All right, that's